It's not looking good, Takumi. No matter how many I kill, more just keep cropping up. Invaders keep streaming in until I was completely surrounded. They were just mooks, but there were too many of them. My stamina was at its limit.
I wish I wasn't alone.
Yeah, well, if wishes were fish. I needed to toughen up, but just telling myself that wasn't doing anything. For the first time, I truly felt how alone I was. At this rate, I'll die, without anyone ever knowing. Just then...
I'll help you out, Takumi.
Yugamu? I heard a voice and turned around. Standing there was...
Yugamu!
Of course. Showing up uninvited, but sorely needed. It's everybody's beloved Yugamu Omokage.
You literally accidentally got everyone high on aphrodisiacs and then accidentally killed Nozomi in 2 other timelines. You're kind of a fuck up.
What are you doing here? Were you trying to score some kills out here too?
We can talk later. Let's take care of these things first. Our first joint effort.
There was something creepy about how he put it, but I was grateful for him in the moment. Our breaths synced up and we began to clean up the swarm of invaders. I don't want Takumi to get Yugamu.
Ready when you are.
I want Yugamu for I want Yugamu for Gaku.
Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing.
Good to go. Let's go. Take this! I've got this. All right, here we go.
You don't see the vision.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Let's get to the killing. How about this? Such a beaut. Time for me to move. You make a lovely corpse.
My turn. Ha!
Let's get to the killing. I'll kill them all! Kill the rest
Okay,
for
like
me.
I'll
I've
try
got
to
this.
explain. I'll try to explain
Got
shipping
it. Ready when
Gaku
you
and
are.
Yugamu. So you know how in like
All
two
right.
negatives
My turn.
can make a positive? It's kind of like that. I think they're both fucked
got
up in a
this.
way that they could fix
Keep
each
your
other.
guard up. Say when. Take this. Got it. Let's go. Let's do this. Not gonna cut it. Let's go.
Like, in theory, Gaku wouldn't be annoying everyone with how needy he is for any scrap of attention he can get, because Yugamu would be giving him a ton of attention. And Yugamu wouldn't be an absolute fucking creep to everyone, because he would be laser focusing all his affections onto Gaku. If you were in the server, you'd understand! It makes sense if you think about it enough. It does. It makes sense. Is that all of them? Seems so. I don't sense any trace of them. Well fought, Takumi. You were in quite a predicament considering it's the first day. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked to see how they just kept coming. I was almost killed by a bunch of weaklings. Fighting truly isn't something to be done alone. Right. I didn't get to properly thank you. You saved me, Yugamu. No. I am... Don't compare me to Nagito. Don't bring him into this. I feel like the other Yugaku shippers can like plead the ship's case better than I can, because they explained the vision to me. Remember back when I used to ship Gaku with Kurara? I used to do that, and then they fucking converted me. It's fine. I like shipping Kurara with Kiyoshika better anyway. If you hadn't run into me here, I might have been the first to be eliminated from the invader hunt. Yugamu is a mess! I'm not arguing with you on Yugamu being a mess! Yugamu is an absolute fucking freak, but you know what the thing is? If you try to ship him with anyone else, they're gonna try to fix him. They're gonna want Yugamu to, like, go to therapy or something and, like, stop being turned on by murder. They're gonna try to change him into being a better person. But the thing is, Gaku is so needy and so lonely and so desperate that I think he will accept Yugamu as he is. Gaku has horrifically low standards. But also, it's like, Gaku's so fucking needy, I don't think he'd be happy in, like, a normal, healthy relationship. I think he would need, like, some fucked up, codependent shit in order to feel loved. Like, okay, I think, look, the thing is, when you look at it at its bare essentials, I think Gaku's the only person who would genuinely want Yugamu. He has the low enough standards, and he's desperate enough that he'd take Yugamu. And I also think Yugamu's the only one that would want Gaku. Because I love Gaku, and I think he's really, really fun. But everyone else seems to think he's cringe and annoying. You do not get to act like me shipping Gaku and Yugamu is the toxic yaoi hustle when the most popular ship out of this game is Takumi and Eito, okay? Takumi and Eito make anything else going on seem healthy. Anything else. Everyone in this game's fucking insane, though. Okay, there are. I'll bring out the corkboard. Things about Yugamu that Gaku, being needy and sad and lonely and desperate and a little bit of a slut, would like. 1, Yugamu actually wants to have sex with him and no one else does. There, I said it. 2, Yugamu has a lot of money. 3, he would not have to be insecure about Yugamu leaving him for someone else because no one else wants Yugamu. Has perchance anyone in the chat read my Yugaku fanfic? that one got popular. A lot of people liked that one. Look, you wanna know why I like Gaku and Yugamu so goddamn much? Because there is unlimited comedic potential. It would just be so much fun. You could get so much comedy out of the absolute hot mess of a relationship that they would have. Takumi would regularly be trying to stage interventions. It'd be amazing. You're all making me defend my ship. You know, I've never had to be on defense before. Every other time I was shipping, people were just like, whatevs. But now, like, because I'm in crack territory, I'm having the fight of my life. Mondo and Taka were a funny couple. They were, and Mondo died tragically and then fucked everything up. I love Gaku! I love him so much! Okay, two things can be true. One, Gaku is kind of a joke character because he is supposed to be comedic relief. Two, he's my special boy. He's my fave. Ever notice that I've been like having to like go into double time to be funny here now that he's dead? He carried some of the weight for me. And now he's gone. And I'm just up here in my little fucking clown shoes by myself, wearing my fucking clown nose by myself. And what am I supposed to play off of? The rest of these fucking sad sacks? Trying to solve murders, getting killed by bees? Gaku did so much comedic heavy lifting for me. You guys have no idea. I miss him. I miss him every day. And I swear to God, if Takumi sleeps with Yugamu, I'm gonna lose my shit because Gaku's getting cucked from the afterlife. Anyway, back to the game. The tangent's over. Oh, no need to thank me. It wasn't by coincidence that we met here. It wasn't? Yes, I've been following you all morning. God fucking damn it! Gaku's getting cucked. Gaku's getting cucked from heaven. You had no idea, did you? Tailing people is one of my specialties. Was he just joking to play off his embarrassment? No, that doesn't seem like what's going on here. He really was following me. Then it makes sense why he showed up at the perfect time to save me. But why? What was the point of following me? Well, now that Gaku's dead and Yugamu technically never met him in this timeline, he's gotta look for good dick somewhere else, I guess. Oh, for the love of murder, don't be so wary of me, Takumi. I literally just got a bad ending where the two of you were wrestling each other and went into the undying flames together. I don't feel super good about the two of you being left alone together. Especially considering the first time you were left alone together, it involved drugs. I'm not going to eat you, all right? Although you look plenty delicious to me. God fucking damn it, you should be saying these things to Gaku! Yugamu, I'm gonna get into the game and kick your ass! How could I not be wary of an assassin? Yugamu Omokage, the descendant of a family assassin. Taka's boyfriend, if only in my fanfiction. Wait, Gaku's boyfriend, if only in my fanfiction. Fuck. Oh, I just invented the weirdest crack ship there with that. Oh. I'll come right out and ask. Why were you following me? I'm writing a Danganronpa fic right now, okay? It's gonna be like over 20 chapters long according to my outline. I was figuring out my timing. I wanted to come gallantly to your rescue if you found yourself in trouble. Then I'd be able to show you how useful I am. Call it a courtship display. God fucking damn it, I'm so fucking steamed. I'm genuinely getting angry. I want you to know, I'm not even like playing this up as a bit. I'm genuinely like getting pissed off because I don't want Takumi to date Yugamu. I want him to save himself for Gaku. I don't care if Gaku's dead and Yugamu never even met him in this timeline. It's my ship. It's my fucking ship. Takumi's not good enough for Yugamu. Why is everything you say so creepy? Shut the fuck up, Takumi. You started a sex cult. You don't get to call other people creepy. Well, that's the long and short of it. He muttered as he held out his right hand to me.
Takumi, would you team up with me?
I miss Gaku. Why isn't Gaku here? This is bullshit. This is all such fucking bullshit. The game's giving me yaoi, and it's not even the yaoi I fucking want. Yugamu tried. It's literally during the route they said that Yugamu tried taking the pills for himself, and they did nothing. Shut the fuck up! It is good. My crack ship is excellent. You have no taste. Let me dream. Let me dream. Yeah, Yugamu has like no riz at all. That's why he needs Gaku. Gaku's the only one that could actually like find that attractive, I think. Because Gaku's low-key kind of a desperate whore. A little bit. A lot of it. He's very sad and lonely. He's offering to form a team. It was all I ever wanted in my isolation, but why do you want to team up with someone everyone hates? Wouldn't you rather be with Nozomi or Kiyoshika or the others? I also think Gaku can do better than Yugamu, but I can't think of anyone better than Yugamu who would actually want Gaku. You know, like, could I ship Gaku with a nice girl like Tsubasa? Sure. But is Tsubasa gonna go for him? No, she's not. I gotta ship Gaku with someone he actually has a chance with. I have to. And unfortunately, that's literally not, like, fuck. He didn't even get reward time during the Cult of Takumi route. He just got locked in a cage for being bisexual. Oh, now you're saying Gaku and Kurara would work, but back when I shipped it, you judged me! I don't think it would work because I think she's in love with Kiyoshika. I think Kurara's in love with Kiyoshika and Nozomi. Does Kurara even like men?
Oh.
I don't do well in groups. You don't do well in any social setting, Yugamu. Honestly, I'd rather enjoy my kills alone, but going it alone is too risky. So I thought buddying up with the odd man out would be just the thing. Is that really the only reason? It made sense, but it's hard to decipher his true intentions. I was sure he was planning something, given that he went out of his way to ask me after I'd been ostracized, but if I turned down his offer, I'd have to hunt alone forever.
Oh.
Well, will you join me or not? What do I do? Should I team up with Yugamu? Oh! You know what? No! No, you're not gonna team up with Yugamu, Takumi. I'm going to cock block you right now. I'm going to cock block you because I am your god and I am demanding abstinence from my followers. sorry, I can't team up with you. I was convinced Yugamu had to be plotting something, given that he went out of his way to approach me after I'd been ostracized. The things he usually talked about already made me uneasy. He probably just wanted to torment me for his own amusement. Oh, for the love of murder. You're a cautious one, aren't you, Takumi? Turning me down is as good as having a death wish, you know? Unless you have something else in mind. No, I'm not going to team up with anyone. I'll survive by myself. So stop following me. With that, I ran away. Like a bitch. I ran and ran until I was nearly out of breath, trying to get away from Yugamu as quickly as I could. The thought that he might be trying to kill me struck fear into my heart. But no matter how far I ran, I didn't feel safe. After all, I was up against a professional assassin. I continued to run around with heedless abandon. Where am I? I realized I'd ended up in a place I'd never seen before. Where is this? Which direction is the school? I started looking around at my surroundings. Oh, that's bad. All of a sudden, a huge swarm of school invaders popped out from the shadows. Of all the times to show up. I spun around and began to flee. Despite my best efforts, I was unable to shake off the pursuing invaders. They kept coming after me relentlessly, trying to intimidate me with their weird cries the whole time. I'd been running for what felt like hours, but they were still hot on my trail. In fact, there were now even more invaders than before. And then it finally happened. The invaders managed to completely surround me. I saw no way out. The only thing I can do now is fight, but I can't possibly beat this many invaders by myself.
Somebody, help me!
Of course, it was pointless to call for help.
Yugamu, are you out there somewhere?
He wouldn't come help me now. Not after I slapped away his offer to work together so thoughtlessly. Why did I turn down his offer for help? Because I was cock-blocking you? Oh right, because I'd gotten so paranoid. I'd lost my mind after falling out of favor with everyone else, and took that frustration out on Yugamu. But all he really wanted was to save my life. It was too late for regrets. I was truly alone. The invaders are getting more and more excited, like animals licking their lips before a big meal. They found me isolated from the others, and now they couldn't wait to start tearing me apart. Slowly and steadily, they inched closer. And closer they got, the stronger the smell of death became. My breathing quickened. My body was trembling. I instinctively understood that this was the end. As I looked death in the face, I finally understood how powerless someone who was completely isolated could be. Somebody who had lost the trust of others, who had lost the ability to trust others. Somebody like that was already as good as dead. I got so jealous and possessive from my crack ship that I got Takumi fucking killed! Oh my god! Oh, I'm a bitch. I'm a fucking bitch. Oh, I fucking suck. I It truly, truly was fucking awful. That was such a shitty thing for me to do. I actually feel like I owe Takumi an apology now. Gaku didn't even call dibs on Yugamu. I called dibs on Yugamu for Gaku. Oh, that was fucked up. That was so fucked up. Killing game route, as good as dead, ending 92. Well, at least we got an ending out of it.